Alrighty, y'all. Just want to do a quick little pack walk around here as far as what all I'm going to be taking on my elk hunt this year. So I'm going to be rocking the Stone Glacier Sky 5900s, perfect 5 to 7 day pack. On the exterior here, I've got two different areas where I'm going to be able to access water. I've got an Nalgene here on the back side, and then on the front side, this is actually a really slick feature that Stone Glacier offers. This is going to be their hydro holster. Nice thing about this is when you've got the pack rigged up, you don't have to be sitting there reaching all the way behind trying to grab an Nalgene bottle or having to call your buddy over to grab it for you. It's always right there on your left side or right side. It is ambidextrous setup. And then I've also got a little accessory pocket up here on the front where I'm going to be able to keep snacks, calls, headlamps, things of that nature. And then on the side, I always like to keep trekking poles, bugle tube, just stuff that's going to be essential and that you're going to want to be able to grab when you start getting into elk. On the back side of the pack here, obviously we got the lid. A couple of things I like to keep inside the lid here is going to be gaiters and then also wet gear. So this is a Sitka dew point jacket. Nice thing about this is it is super lightweight, and as you can see, you can pack it down really well. Probably one of my favorite pieces here. Going to keep me super dry if we end up getting a late afternoon thunderstorm or rainstorm. On the back side here, a couple really cool features that I like about this pack is just the accessibility to all your different gear that you might have. On the back side with the main pocket, I like to keep stuff that I want quick and easy access to. So this includes food for the day, my swing out pockets. I've got a little med kit in here. I've got a field dress kit in here. Both of those super easy to access, along with some game bags up front. And then once we get into the main compartments of the bag, that's where I'm going to have my spike camp essentially all settled in. That's where I'm going to keep all my clothing and gear for the week that I'm out. And then the other key things that I'm going to want in there as well is just going to be food and caloric intake over the course of a week. So spike camp is all set up in here. As you can see with that beaver tail open, it's going to be super easy to grab everything. I've got a 2-person ultralight tent. I've got a 1-pound little chair to sit in when I do come back to camp, so I have something to relax and rest in. I've got a 13-liter dry bag. I'm going to keep all my caloric intakes, all my food, snacks, things of that nature will live in that bag. Got a little sleeping bag, stay comfy at night. I've got a jet boil flash, boil water, rehydrate dehydrated meals real quick and easy. And then at the top here, got Stone Glacier Grum and Puffy. Got to stay warm when it starts to get cool out there in the evenings. And then the main thing that I'm going to be sleeping in is going to be Stone Glacier sleeping bag. Absolutely love that bag. Ran it last year. It is a 0 degrees, so it does run a little bit warm, but you don't know what kind of weather you're going to run into when you're out there in the backcountry. Lastly, when I'm running around camp, obviously I'm going to want to take off my crispy boots. So I don't recommend going out in public in these, but good pair of Crocs to rock around camp is going to keep your feet nice and dry and just let them recover after a long day's hike. So those are some of the key essentials that I like to keep in my pack when I'm going on a 7-day elk hunt. Come in, see us in the shops. We got a ton of experts who are going out into the field right now, and they're getting real life experience with a lot of these products. So come in, pick their brain. Let us know what you think of these products, and we'll get you guys rigged up.